Kenny's asking, is the game on?
He's a fucking spastic himself, bro.
Tell him,
We should tell him to come to join the OTB fives as a spare player.
He'd do it.
He'd do it. 100%.
He'd do it 100%.
What do you reckon?
OTB fives.
Let's vote now to have Kenny as a fifth or not.
100%.
3.
He's
funny. Put your hand up.
We want to keep it.
No, put your hand up if you want Kenny to be in the OTB
No, I'm saying
team.
as a spare, like in
Oh, as a,
we got 4, 5, and then as a
just if you want Kenny to be involved in the OTB team, put your hand up. 3, 2, 1.
I'll put my hand up. He'll do well.
I like it.
Yeah,
I won't put my fucking hand up.
He's
we
like,
had Monday.
I'm
Remember?
US.
It was funny, bro.
Yeah, I just need someone with mental stability.
It's fine, bro. Well, it's not really. You don't really have much choice here. You got fucking Riyadh.
That's what I mean.
I
Like,
just don't have a brain. I don't have any mental.
I'm done.
To
Like,
speak about.
I'm downhill, so I'm not going to perform well at all.
But the thing is, if we had, say it was us, playing, we could leave Riyadh playing as an anchor by himself.
We're fucked.
And then he wouldn't get angry.
The anchor. Yeah.
He'd just sit there. We'd have you scoring goals up front, Burks,
Do whatever.
whatever you feel like, and me somewhere doing stuff as well. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
So, like, we'd have Riyadh at the back, Oogs at the front, and then just me and Burks in the middle.
Yeah, done.
Who's our keeper? Is Metin? Metin is 100% our
Metin,
keeper.
yeah.
Oh, done.
Yeah,
That'd be mint.
That's all right.
I reckon we do it.
Metin in goals.
Yeah.
Like in the great
Every week?
Snorlax.
Great stories.
We just need to find someone to record.
That's a bit of an issue, but we'll find something.
We'll need a fifth though.
We'll find
A
someone.
sixth player.
No.
No subs.
No
we don't need
subs.
it. We've saying
because Metin won't be able to jump on the field. We're gonna have
Yeah, of course, bro. Metin's like, he's
Yeah, I know. But
he's
still.
thinner than Ord these days.
Yeah, I know
No,
that.
he's not relax.
Bro, I saw him on the weekend. He's thinner than
He's
Ord.
good.
He's 20 kilos heavier than Milan.
Yarax he is.
but he's quite tall though.
121.
He's tall though.
He is, yeah. He's doing well, though.
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
doing
are you
well.
under 100 now?
Bro, I'm 93 or something like that.
Oh,
Oh, thanks, bro.
Well, I didn't know.
it's also
That's fucking shit into my mouth.
That's awesome.
Fuck.
I didn't know you lost that much weight.
A little bit.
Nah, he looks, bro. You can
Little
tell.
Mash.
We're getting there.
You can tell when his nose gets bigger, bro. It's-
Big nose, you know what I mean? Big feet.
What do big feet mean?
Nothing.
Big
nothing,
subs.
nothing at all.
Big Yarax.
big balls.
So, are we doing Riyadh's one or?
No, we're not. I want to talk Premier League storylines. Yeah, Riyadh, pay attention.
I like this.
This is how you make a podcast episode. Premier League storylines. So, I'm going to give you 2 storylines that I think have been impactful in the Premier League so far. We're then going to have a chat about them and we're going to decide which one's been bigger. Now, bigger could be worse for that team or it could be good for that team, but we're just going to pick which has been more impactful and what's been bigger in the Premier League so far. Yeah?
Okay.
Now, the first one I have is Brentford's resilience, and we're putting that against Liverpool's collapse. So, just to quickly summarise, obviously, with Brentford,
This is a hard one.
they lost their manager, they lost their backroom staff, they lost their captain, and they sold both of their starting strikers in Tony and Mbeumo.
And Wissa wasn't.
And Wissa
Well,
as well.
Wissa's gone to, yeah.
So they lost their full attacking line, they lost their captain, they lost their coach, but they recruited their set-piece coach and they're doing amazing. I think everyone can agree on that. And then we come across the Liverpool's collapse, $500 million spent in one window, two of the most expensive players signed in Premier League history, defensive fragility, shambles, coaches coming out, speaking against them day in, day out. That's been my personal favourite so far.
Yeah.
So, boys, what do you reckon? If you could sort of...
And they're 7th as well. They're only 4 points behind Liverpool.
Yeah.
So
Well,
definitely.
But Brentford's doing good.
Because the funny thing is, Liverpool was expected to win the league this year with the signings, and Brentford was expected to get relegated. So
They're
I
only 4 points
don't
behind
know, man. This is a hard one.
It is a hard one.
I kind of want to give Brentford their flowers for like just kind of proving everyone wrong and looking so well and getting another or turning a striker into world class again.
But as much as I would, you want to give the underdog story is always the better storyline to take. Like that's an underdog storyline. I reckon it is Liverpool has been more impactful. This storyline's more impactful for Liverpool than what Brentford's seen. Because if you think about it, yes, you expect Brentford potentially to go down this season because of all the stuff that happened to them. They lost players, they lost management, whatever else. But in the same light, look at the rest of the league at the moment. You've got Spurs, who, all right, fair enough, they're in the relegation zone last season. They're doing horrific. Like, they're doing even worse than they were last season. Like, that's a big competitor that pretty much that's been knocked out, like, from that sense. You've got Nottingham Forest, who also are in that same position as well, who are, like, not the same team that were last season. You got West Ham as well, who are just as bad. There's, like, and Wolves as well, who have been abysmal. Like, I reckon
where you going with this?
there's teams that you can take points from a lot easier in that sense. You know
But
what I
none
mean?
of
Like,
those teams went and spent $500 million on players.
I know,
after
but that's what I'm
winning the
saying.
league.
That's what I'm saying. Liverpool is more impactful, like, because that's what we're trying to come to.
Yeah, we're
the
trying to work
context
out
of,
which
yeah.
storyline's
Was
been the
bigger.
bigger impact.
I reckon
impact.
that's bigger because you've got Premier League winners who have ended up becoming big spenders as well to bolster and go in and do it again. And at the moment, the moment they were in a different competition for the first time this season, they got knocked out essentially. We're in the FA Cup still, on the brink of potentially exiting the Champions League at this point. Maybe not even going to make the top four. Like, I think that is the biggest story here.
But
I
what
would
if you
say
guys
so.
do make the top
Hey,
four?
hold on, wait. Oh,
You just lost
Berg's
the goal.
kick on, bro.
What else
I'm
did I
getting
say?
so horny. Kick on, bro.
See Liverpool
You lost the goal, didn't you?
this morning, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are a
Yeah,
joke.
unfortunately.
You
I
guys
think
are
from
a
that point of view, I reckon it's a bigger storyline because you expect the champions to at least challenge the top four, not even challenge, but be in the top four comfortably.
I stick by it. You're the worst champions I've ever seen.
They're definitely the worst champions ever.
You know what? I'll take it because the last two times that we've been champions now, it's been a shit following season every time.
Have you ever seen them go back to back?
No.
No, Liverpool's never gone back to back.
Nice.
They've always
Not in my
gone, they've
lifetime,
won it
definitely
and
not.
then gone real shit.
It literally, I don't know what curse it is. I don't know who juju'd us like this, but
It's called.
Let's
it happened
focus-
last time too. It happened last
Let's focus
time.
up. So, Oogs, what do you reckon?
Honestly, I don't even want to give them props for being the worst season. To be honest with you, I think I'll go with Brentford.
You reckon
Yeah,
Brentford?
I don't even want to. Yeah. I
Because
don't want to say
Fair
anything
enough.
negative or positive about Liverpool because I don't want to waste my breath about that club. But in saying that, Isaac, to play devil's advocate, he has gotten injured. So he did break his, what was it, tibia?
But even when he
His
wasn't
leg.
injured, he wasn't really being impactful.
But that you can't draw that down. Like, he didn't have a proper preseason. This that like you could
But
pare it down to that. But
But he's a Premier League proven player. He was a superstar.
yeah, but
So
remember-
automatically he makes
He's the
your
best
team
striker in the
at one stage in the world. Yeah.
But I think he's like, regardless, he's been in the league. You
And-
still need to be fit
And you've got
at
Thierry
a match
Henry
level.
in the Champions League with his stats in the Champions League, and they're fucking
It's,
shocking.
it's one match so far.
No, I'm saying I just said the whole Champions League campaign. They
What,
were
this
shocking.
season?
Yeah.
He hasn't been that bad, bro.
Ikitike.
Bro, he can't score against Galatasaray 2 games in a row. Like back-to-back games he's played against Galatasaray, and he's done fuck all. It's embarrassing.
Right.
Well, Galatasaray's not the benchmark, bro.
But
I would pick Brentford solely
But he's
because
picking Brentford because he's a hater. That's why.
no, because there's just so many
Yeah, but-
stories you can go off.
Go on then.
Kevin Shard, unbelievable season. Igor Tutor, not Tutor. What's
Igor-
his name?
That's the guy.
Tiago.
Yeah,
bringing
yeah.
Tottenham down, bro.
Don't say his name's that coach is ridiculous. We'll touch on him later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard some of the shit he said too.
He was wild today, man. But yeah, just more of a story, Brentford. More of a fairy tale story.
it's a fairy tale. That's what it is.
If they pip
Yeah.
Liverpool to 5th or 6th.
Look, bro, I don't think we can say a club finishing 7th is a fairy tale.
No,
just
but,
quietly, but-
with all everything, the context behind it, they've done
Yeah.
fantastic.
I mean,
And to be 4 points behind the chumps, sorry.
the Trumps.
I think Liverpool has to take the cake here, bro. I think so.
I'm outvoted.
With the season, with this, you've just won the league. You've gone to spend $500 million.
This is
You've
democracy.
signed world class players. Like anything other than winning the league is a failure for you. And then
Scumbags.
you can't. You probably won't even qualify for Champions League football.
Inshallah.
So
Wow.
I think
You
the
got
biggest
religious
story-
got there for a second, bro.
I think the biggest story has to go to Liverpool.
So we're going Liverpool?
I personally would
I'd
go.
say-
3 to 1.
so.
Are you going Liverpool as well?
I probably would have said Brent. See, I don't know. Like Riyadh said, everyone expected Brentford to be
Relegated.
Yeah. And to see them doing even better than when they had those players and Thomas Frank, it's a little bit of it's a pretty big shock.
And they've upset a few big teams this season
They
as
certainly
well.
have. Yeah. But I mean, let's go with Liverpool. So let's move forward. We're going Liverpool's collapse against Chelsea's mediocrity.
Chelsea's.
Just I say their mediocrity based on how much money they have spent winning the Club World Cup and
Unreal.
the Conference League. strengthening the squad even more. Everyone expecting them to be title challengers.
Do you call that really strengthening?
I
the
don't think
squad?
they really
I
did,
don't
bro.
know,
I reckon that backfired on them.
How do we strengthen the squad?
Did you
as
really
well?
like?
Well,
This
just
we know you were
money
quiet.
spent. I'm not talking about the quality of players. I'm just saying the money spent.
Yeah, no.
Like we expected them to be challenging for the title.
Are we saying relative to
We
this
did
season
for
though? Like,
2 days.
this is all to this season, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, this
Like,
season.
okay.
we had a good title charge, like 4 days, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I
Short-lived.
It was much
No, there
longer
was.
last year.
But like then we saw Maresca, everything that happened with him, like the backroom shit at Chelsea as well. Like that's all mediocre.
I'd still go with Liverpool.
I think I'd probably put Liverpool. Like, because like, I'm not saying it's take the piss, but like, you guys have been like this for a while.
I
now.
know it's been like
Regardless
10
of
years.
whether you're
even
winning-
with Roman or not Roman,
Regardless of whether you're winning
doesn't matter
trophies
who
or
the
not.
owners are, we're always shambles.
You know?
Fucking what was her name?
Oh, the what was it, Marina,
Marina, whatever her name
Marina.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with her signing like crazy, stupid players for 30, 40 million just out of nowhere, plucking them out of nowhere. Remember Bakayoko?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played like
Did
2
he go to
games for us.
Fenerbahce or something?
Nah, he went to AC Milan.
AC Milan.
And then he was so bad. I don't know. I don't think he plays football anymore. He's like not even 30. There was
Poor
heaps
bloke.
of players. Like I can go through the list of who she signed personally, and it was
Did she sign
terrible.
Batshuayi as well?
Bashwa was unbelievable.
Bashwa
He won
was
us the
alright,
league,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
he
Bashwa
came
was
on as
alright.
our
But
third
he
choice.
ended up
right?
at Gala, didn't he, as well?
Batshuayi is rubbish.
Beşiktaş, Fener, and Gala.
Like pretty much the
he
whole.
was
He
an
played in
unbelievable
Germany.
Bro,
super
Batshuayi
sub.
is rubbish,
Yeah.
bro.
He was an unbelievable super sub for us. He won
Batsman.
us the league. He
He
came
was
on
good
we
at
needed a
where?
goal.
Monaco? I think you guys signed him from Monaco.
Nah, bro.
I like
Batshuayi was,
Batsman. He was alright.
Belgium.
He came from Germany, I think.
Yeah. He won us the league with
Or he
fucking
played
coming
in
on as a
Germany or
super sub.
something.
Didn't he come from France? Pretty
Yeah.
sure he came from Monaco.
Who gives a shit, to be honest with
He's
you?
shit, bro. He's terrible.
He's terrible now. yes.
Definitively. But I still think, yeah, if the question is between Chelsea being average and Liverpool
Nah, bro, Belgium.
bottling it,
He's a Belgium.
he's a
But
Belgian
no,
national, isn't he?
He's a Belgian national, but he did come from Marseille.
That's
Marseille.
I knew he came from France.
Hey, though, he scored 8 Premier League goals, and I swear to God, 8 of those goals were, I reckon, won us a couple
Points
of
grabbers,
titles.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mm.
Then he
I think more needs to be said about Chelsea.
But what was your expectation with Chelsea this season?
Oh, I expected Chelsea to challenge for the title. And I didn't
Really?
genuinely, and I thought nothing less than that would be acceptable. Bro, we're $2 billion into a project.
But when
I think they got.
I get that. No, I get that. They've spent $2 billion. But when I look at their squad after $2 billion, I go, bro, this is bad.
No,
It doesn't
Like,
look
your
better.
squad doesn't look like a $2 billion squad.
We both know when their squad rolls around, it's Reece James is the best right back, Cucurella's the best left back, Caicedo's the best DM, Palmer's
one
the
of the
best
best.
10, Pedro's one of the best strikers. We all know that these
No, we didn't
conversations
think-
are had, bro. We know they have these conversations. They put these players in this position. Oh, Sanchez doesn't make mistakes anymore. If he had Arsenal's backline, he'd be winning the Golden Glove. Like
100%.
all these conversations are had about Chelsea's
Disagree.
players. How can you have 6 of the best 11 players and you can't compete for a title?
It just none of their transfer or just never made sense. It just doesn't make sense, bro, for me personally.
Well, coming from a United fan, nothing
Yeah,
makes
like
sense
for
to me,
years,
so
our
it's
transfers
understandable.
didn't make sense either. And
Yeah, but
look
your
where
transfers were shit.
prior to this season, 100%,
They were shit.
very bad.
These guys, they're signing players that you expect stuff from. Enzo Fernandez, World Cup winner, you expect something. Fofana,
taken him
one
4
of the
years.
best centre backs to come out of France, partner with Saliba, you expect something.
Yeah,
Hey, to be fair, he's
Yeah.
only played 20 games in 5 years.
But this is what I'm saying. You got the 2 most expensive midfielders on the planet. You got Palmer, who scored 30 or 40 goals in his first breakout season.
What a player.
You know?
Now you drew me up. Can't
Like-
wait for tomorrow. Put some music behind this, lad.
They're the players they've got.
We're going to fuck the Champions
scrubs.
League champions, bro.
he's digging you a grave right now, and you're literally just slowly sinking into
Doesn't
it,
matter, bro. Geeing us up for tomorrow. We're the world champions versus the European
He's
champions.
painting
brother.
this picture like, wow, Chelsea, this grand Chelsea. You guys are shit, bro.
Bro, that's right. They beat PSG 3-0 in the, what was it?
The
Club World Cup.
That's right.
Speaking about being sure, who you guys got tomorrow?
I don't know, bro. We're playing once a month, bro, at this rate.
Zip your fucking mouth.
And
up.
we still look shit.
Basically, stay league at this point.
Anyway,
Anyway, all well and done fantastic. I loved it how you come up with it, the punchline and whatever, but I still think it's Liverpool.
You still think it's Liverpool?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but we all know, everyone knows the club's run by absolute clowns.
Yeah, if you're
And-
talking about this season alone, I got to agree with you. Like
This season, last season, the year before, when they fucking took over, when
No, no.
Romans last year, like
But
it's just
if-
all the same to us now.
if you go from like, let's say post Roman to
Yeah.
now, then I think there's an argument to be made that it could be Chelsea. But if you're talking about this season alone,
100.
because I don't think there was like in my head, I never had the expectation that they were going to challenge for the title.
I
this
didn't think
season.
so either, to be honest with
Like
you.
I don't think anyone realistically thought that. Everyone was
Yeah.
saying,
until we're in the last 3 weeks, then you
yeah, well, this is
until then, I'm not.
until the 4 days that you did
We
actually have a
just
title charge. But like everyone would have thought Liverpool because of all the re-strengthening we won at the season prior. Everyone would have thought Arsenal because you guys challenged so hard the last few seasons. Everyone probably would have thrown City into the mix. And then the fourth was kind of up for grabs. Like who else could be that fourth? No one would have seen Aston Villa, I think, coming up this strong this season.
We were sat downstairs
they've dropped off
around
hard.
that table,
bit, yeah.
and I said nothing less than challenging should be acceptable for Chelsea fans.
I know. You said that.
I
Okay, the
said
rest
that.
of us didn't say that.
Nothing less than that should be acceptable.
But I don't think anyone else had that impression.
Anyway, it's 3-1, mate.
Oh,
The fucking
this is democracy.
you're out.
Democracy. We said Liverpool. didn't we?
Manifest.
What was it? Yeah.
What was it again from Survivor? He goes and gets a candle in there. What was it word they say?
Eliminated.
No, it's not
No,
word.
no,
It's-
it's like
they
you've
say-
been.
Your light's being put out or something?
No,
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 bro.
no, bro, it's
Fucking
more
now like
poetic
a-
than that.
It's there's one word he says.
Tribe has spoken.
Yeah, the
tribe
tribe
has
has
spoken.
spoken.
Yeah,
The
that's the one.
Tribe is
You're out.
All right. So Liverpool moves forward. We now have Liverpool's collapse against United's resurgence. What's been the bigger story for this season?
I could honestly say, fuck, bro.
It's a tough one.
This is actually hard
This
because
is a
But
tough
then-
one.
Because United's
what do you say?
resurgence really only started once Carrick.
came in.
No,
Came
can
in.
we put instead of United's resurgence is Riyad's meltdown over Amarin? or can we put that as like one of the most embarrassing moments because he nearly cried over Amarin?
Yeah. That could
Like,
be one of the
that's-
most embarrassing ones.
That's
for sure.
fucking and the way he came in upset. I've never seen anything like it. And then the way United changed instantly overnight.
And
It just proves that he's
who's
got no
Amarin?
idea about football.
He's got no idea. About
Yeah.
that.
Bro,
nothing.
it's not like we've changed. We still look pretty average at best.
Carrick came
It's
in. They
just
didn't
players-
lose in 10 games.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, you beat
They're
Arsenal and
struggling-
City.
They're
I know.
challenging
Back
for
to
the
back.
top four. They're playing some good football other than the last 2-3 games.
Yeah, we've been pretty poor.
But Amarin for the future. Like,
Amarin for
Valla,
the
you're about to
future.
get relegated with him. And it just
You could have been
blows
Spurs
my
right now,
mind,
honestly.
bro. How upset you got.
But that is a good comparison.
That's a hard one.
It is a hard one.
Because now we need to look at, obviously, last season.
15th.
We're looking at top of the table, winning the Premier League. We're looking at $500 million spent. We're looking at some of the best recruitment we've seen on individual players across the board with a manager who won the title. And then we're comparing that to a team that finished 15th, lost the Europa League final to Spurs, were doing horrible in the league, who hadn't won two back-to-back, or maybe they'd won two back-to-back games like 3 times across
was
his
very
whole
rare.
tenure.
Losing to Spurs actually is, like, in hindsight, is very bad.
Very
now,
bad.
What we're speaking about is United playing some decent footy. We're speaking about them coming back into a relevant position in the table in the top 4.
Mm-hmm.
I know they've only got 2 games for the whole month of March because they're out of all the competitions, but
So bad.
It's crazy.
it's still a resurgence in some way,
Yeah,
you know.
in the league at least.
So what would you say has been probably a bigger impact? Like, what do you think's a bigger story?
Can I like the only reason I feel like I might switch on this to say United potentially only because at the start of the season and like even leading up to the point of Carrick being appointed, all of us were like, "You guys are so shit. You're gonna get like you're not gonna see top 4. You're not gonna see top half of
Yeah.
the table." And now it's completely flipped, like where you're actually challenging for top 4
In such a short period of time.
Yeah, but that again that shows too how fucking stupid and shit Amarin was because he didn't make one simple change to be able to flip it around. But anyway, like all you could have been saved
I don't know
pain
who's
and
worse,
suffering,
Amarin
bro.
or this guy.
believing in him.
Honestly, I can't wrap my head around
Bro,
that.
you could have been saved a year's worth of pain and suffering if you just thought, you know what, maybe I'll play back 4.
Just switch to a fucking back 4. I'm gonna quit, bro.
That's
Literally, that's all
Well,
it took.
yeah,
I
bro.
can't defend him now, bro. I can't.
You were about to cry, man.
I was
You were
upset.
about to cry.
I was upset. I can't defend him now. Like
That moment
the
in
proof
time.
is in the pudding. Carrick literally just did the ultimate basic things, and United are getting results. So I can't defend him.
But
anymore.
we could have told you that. If we pulled some cunt off the street and we
I
told him
know.
about it, he'd be
It
like,
was
hey,
a
do you
hard-
know
The
back
worst
four?
thing is, if Riyad went there, he would have stayed with the back three as a coach. It would have been like, this is what Amrim's instilled in him.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
any
I
of
was
us
saying,
went there,
I
went
played a
straight to
back
three.
three. No, I played a back three when I used to coach Dingley reserves.
Yeah.
Before Amrami was even a coach, bro.
So he was inspired by Riyad, is what he said.
No wonder it failed, huh?
we didn't lose a game.
Nah,
We didn't
really
lose a
good.
game, bro. We were last, and I got us to like top 4 or 5. I can't remember.
We imploded at the end.
We
lost
did.
Like 10-0 last couple of games.
I think that's because a couple of boys got injured and a
Yeah.
couple of red cards, and
So
Anyway.
are we going with United then for this
I'll
one?
take United. You know what? I will change it up. I think United's resurgence in a short amount of time.
You know what? I'm
After
sticking to
having-
Liverpool.
It's
Do you
still
want to
hard.
stick with Liverpool?
I don't know.
It's still hard for me to go 100% one way or the other.
Actually,
'cause
yeah, the United.
Because you got to remember, it was all doom and gloom, yeah. And a lot of people would have thought Carrick could potentially just keep United alive in the season. No one thought Carrick was going to come and and
challenge
try
for
to
top 4.
challenge for top 4 and Champions League football.
He was going to say guarantee top 4.
Yeah.
Are you?
There's no guarantees. So for him to come and to like basically go unbeaten until our last game, get us challenging again for top 4, like that's massive.
You know what I've noticed with you as well? You haven't said some wild shit lately about United players or anything like that.
About in
Anyone,
terms of what?
any of the, like, you seen how randomly you used to just be like, bro, this guy, or remember the name, or like, this guy's the best, bro.
Because I'm realistic.
I'm
now.
well, you're not. Now it's
You're
taken
not.
4 years,
No,
but
I'm realistic. Other than Bruno having an incredible season, and I personally think he's the best player in the world right now, or midfielder.
he's pretty
Everyone's
good,
been pretty average.
He's going to laugh. The guy's playing 180 minutes of football for the month of March, and you want to talk to me about being the best player on the planet? 180 minutes you'll play, bro. In the whole month of
men
March.
lie, women lie, stats don't.
That's right.
He's on 15 assists, and
Where
there's still a lot
was
of
he
games to
against
go.
Grimsby? Where was he against Brighton?
He was,
Tell me.
he was playing with the defenders, bro.
Tell me, bro.
As
Tell
a
me.
defensive mid.
Fucking hell. I reckon the turnaround we've seen from United has been a bigger story because I genuinely did not expect them to do shit.
yeah, same.
I never expected Liverpool to back it up. Well, I did because
You
of the
did.
signings you made. But I'm less shocked by Liverpool's failure than I am by Manchester United's.
Resurgence.
Yeah, like
I'm still 50-50. Only because, like, I know you can say this about every argument. All right, we didn't expect United to be in the position they're in at the moment, but I think it's still a bigger story that, like, to see a not championship, Premier League winning side, which might as well be in the championship, Premier League winning side to go from where they were with the signings they've made to where they are now, because it goes beyond just the points tally too. Like, we as a team look completely shit.
you know what, you're right.
Like
To
a joke.
To be like, wow, Manchester United's in the
Liverpool,
top 4.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
like, bro, you guys have spent as much money as the rest of us, and
Who,
you guys,
United?
yeah, and you're shit.
You spent about what, 3
Like,
mil?
you spent
300 mil?
250 million on a brand new front three.
Could have,
Burke's just converted me.
yeah.
Like,
So it's
this,
still
this is the
Liverpool?
minimum you guys should be doing with the money that you spent and the players that
Yeah,
you
no,
have.
absolutely. Start of the season, they had. Everyone thought, okay, we've spent money, we've signed, a real talent, we've signed 2 Premier League proven players, attacking players. So it's like, yeah, United should be competing. Then the started season, and you just look, okay,
Shit, as always.
we're shit. Like, maybe we're not that team that's been hyped up through preseason. But we're talking about Michael Carrick's tenure now. We're talking about
No,
him
we're talking
coming in.
about United's resurgence.
Resurgence.
Yeah.
And the resurgence started when Michael Carrick.
Yeah, true.
Took the
fair.
job
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
So I'm looking at it as United, where we were and how bad we were, for us to be now competing for top 4.
But I think in saying that,
Beating Arsenal, beating
City along the way.
City back to back,
but in saying that,
going almost 5 games, or like almost winning 5 games in a row.
Well, you didn't.
His hair's still
Yeah,
growing.
it's still growing.
His hair's
Burke's
still
here.
growing.
in saying that though, if you don't make top 4, then it's not the same. Like, it's not the same impact. You know what I mean?
No, but we're talking about what's happening now.
Okay,
So
so
like, it can't be something where we're looking at the future.
Because
Future.
the club, prior to Carrick, the club was at a loss.
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, Carrick is in, the club's at a profit, and that's just literally just based on the last couple of months or 3 months that Carrick's been around.
Oh, you're talking financial loss.
Financial.
That's impossible.
No, we've actually
No,
up
no,
in
but
the
how?
quarter, in the
It's genuinely
financial quarter.
impossible
Based
because
on
you're
what though?
not in any competitions
Yeah,
and your
because
games haven't changed.
you're not progressing to Champions League.
I think we're 4 million up.
But you wouldn't have been.
I'm gonna
down.
get these facts.
Maybe
No,
Sir
no, I don't
Jim's-
I don't want to
I've
stick
seen
to
it. I've seen the numbers.
Yeah.
But I'm
As a
saying,
collective, as a collective,
Yeah.
we're still we're bad. Like we've lost a lot of money. But I'm talking. I think in the last quarter, since
your revenue
Carrick
is
has
less than Arsenal's.
yes, but I'm talking about the last quarter. I think we're at a profit in the last quarter, but overall we're still at a big loss.
I don't know if you can attribute that to Michael Carrick though. That's
It's
a tough one.
It's not just Michael Carrick. It's like United's resurgence. Where
But your stadium was still selling out.
it was.
You were still getting people watching
Yeah.
on TV. Like that, your shirt sales would never change.
Yeah.
Like shit, like that's not any different. You haven't signed any new players. You haven't done anything different. It's just the managers come in. So I
Maybe
don't-
us not signing players in January was like a bit of a helped us,
no. But what I'm saying is
with
like
our financial situation.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think anything they've done on the field would change your financial
Yeah.
position. 'Cause
No,
it's not like you've gone further in the FA Cup,
Yeah,
or
correct.
Champions League or something to get
Yeah.
more money.
It's probably more so that we didn't sign any players.
Potentially, yeah.
That's
Could be
I think-
wage bill or something too. I don't know. Like if contracts have
Oh,
lapsed.
wage bill will be massive next
Because
season.
didn't Marcus
That's something
Rashford get like? Are they doing a 50-50 split now on his salary?
I'm not sure. No, I
the
don't think so. I
Barca
think
deal?
once he's off our
Signed?
books,
Is he
he's off our
signed?
books. Once he's sold,
I
he's
think,
sold.
yeah, 35 or something. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you reckon? Liverpool or
I think I'm going to say Liverpool only because, like, yeah, it's a complete opposite of what we were last season in every aspect.
It's I can't really answer it because I want to know, is it United after like since Carrick or is it
Yeah,
United
since Carrick.
Since Carrick? Then I got to give it to United.
Okay, Oogs.
I would suggest. What did you guys say?
He went Liverpool, I went United.
What did you guys say?
I was
I
trying to
would
look at Rashford.
suggest what you say.
I was looking at Rashford if he's signing, but
We said Liverpool. Riyadh said United.
I can't give it to United. United's like, yeah, I agree with LP in regards to how much they've spent. So I'd have to say Liverpool still.
Are you here tonight, bro?
I am, yeah. No, so I was trying to look at the Rashford fucking drama, bro.
Are you here tonight, bro?
Yeah, I was looking at the Rashford drama. No, I honestly Liverpool for sure.
He was
Yeah.
looking at
Fair
Rashford.
enough.
Yeah.
Look,
No,
I can't argue against that.
I think what United's done since he's come in has been amazing.
Yeah.
But I think that's just part of the season, whereas the Liverpool's been the full season.
Progressively worse.
Yeah, so it's just
Yeah.
like maybe not progressively worse, but it's just been progressively the same shit.
Liverpool will always be the headline.
Yeah. Out of the two at the moment, I think it'll be Liverpool being there.
I think also-
I'll stick with Liverpool as well.
I think just to close this one out, like the other thing you need to factor in is like United have been consistently not good for a while
Yeah.
as well. So like your resurgence now, you kind of expect at a point where you're going to get a bit of momentum again. I feel like there's got to be a point where something has to give and you're kind of going to get results,
Yeah.
which you did. Like that's the Carrick simple change of what
Back
3 to 4.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like that you kind of expect it, and it's been
Bro, my
expected
grandma could
of
say
you.
3 to 4. Like, I can't believe Amarin didn't say it. Bro.
like you kind of expect that because you've gone from like not great to all right now you're doing
If
a
he
bit
even
better.
went 4-4-2, he'd get better results.
And lastly, Liverpool's collapse against Tottenham relegation.
Oh, okay.
Now Spurs take the game.
Now we're in different territory.
Now we're in different territory.
This is a different.
Yeah.
But was it expected of Spurs to get better from last season?
bro.
Bro, did you see the Super Cup game against PSG when they were 2-0 up until the last 15 minutes?
Collapsed.
And then they collapsed.
Yeah.
But everyone thought, this is their year.
That was still Ange too, wasn't it? At that point.
No,
No,
it was
no,
Frank.
no,
It was
no.
Frank's
Was that
first game.
That was his first
But
game.
I
Frank's
thought,
first game.
that game where how they looked and stuff, I was thinking they might actually do something. And then ever since that game, they've won 2 home games this whole year. 2 home games.
That's
No,
No,
crazy.
that
one. I
beat-
think it's one. One home game this whole year.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Bro,
yeah,
that
they
game
take
with the PSG attacked non-stop.
Mm.
Non-stop. And it was just a matter of time till they scored. And once
They
they
were
scored, it was
2-0
just
down.
another one.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah,
And
I
then
think
they
it was
choked in the penalties. They won it
Yeah.
in pens,
It
I
was
think.
2-0 to like the 80th, and they
Yeah.
scored 2 in the last 10.
Yeah.
And then, they won it
Oh,
on
they're
pens.
going to be relentless.
That's so
But anyway,
Spursy, bro.
Spurs take the cake. There's nothing like
Yeah.
If Spurs get relegated, that is the biggest story in the last century.
100%. Oh,
No,
I
maybe
can't
not last century, but
I would
last,
watch every game they play in the championship.
maybe in Premier League history, to be honest.
Yeah,
I still
probably.
think Premier League history would be the Leicester win. The Leicester title win would still be a big
yeah,
Oh,
that
it'd
was a
be
good
up there,
change.
bro. I
That's
still pick
a
Spurs.
one-off that will never happen again.
I don't know. You never say never.
Spurs got relegated
Yeah, but
50 years ago.
Yeah, but it's
But it
different
wasn't- it
now,
wasn't
bro.
Premier
It's a
League
different
either.
club
It's
then than
different
now.
game, different-
They've got the world's greatest stadium.
Financially too is different.
Finance, they've spent
Premier League wise.
spent so much money. Yeah,
Yeah, but we're talking about
They've got-
Shearer got relegated, Forest got relegated, Villa got relegated,
But there
West
wasn't-
Ham got
yeah.
relegated.
but 50 years ago there wasn't that
No,
type
but
of
these guys
like,
got
spending
relegated in the
cap.
Premier League era, bro.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't have the players as these guys have. They still got. They still got.
Shearer's the greatest striker to see.
I know, but his team was shit. There's like look at Spurs' team. Even the people that are injured, I know they've got a lot of freak injuries. They've still got. They've still spent 60 on Solanke, Romero,
Yeah,
Van de
Van de
Ven.
Ven.
They've spent 50 on O'Connor, who's on 200k a week. They've got
Crazy man.
Yeah, Porro.
like they got
They
everyone.
got
They
Towell.
got
They
who's
spent
who
what,
of
60
players.
mil on Towel.
They got a lot of
Cool,
players
so
that are worth a
60
lot.
mil.
I'm pretty sure it
Yeah,
was in the
yeah.
60,
Transfer
bro.
fee.
Fucking hell.
And for them to just go down as
United
easy
were
as
pushing
they
for
are.
him as well. It's
And
funny.
I
I
think
thought you guys were gonna
I
sign
know.
him at
That
one point,
also, there's no Van de Ven this week against
No,
Liverpool.
straight red.
There's
note.
no Romero. He just got a concussion this morning as well, so he's not going to play against these guys. Porro looked like he got injured, but he came back and played. So I don't know if he's going to play against.
Probably gonna lose.
Oh, you shall let you guys beat him. I don't know. I'd
positive.
rather Spurs go down, and then these guys will win and
We just-
maybe get close in the top 4.
We need
I just want
Forest
them
and
to
West
drop
Ham to
down.
keep winning games, bro. If West Ham and Forest keep winning games, Spurs will get relegated automatically.
We need these guys to rock up for a change.
They will.
I agree.
They will. I don't think Spurs will beat them.
I reckon they beat Spurs and then they lose to Galatasaray at home at Anfield.
Well,
Watch.
Galatasaray haven't won a away game in Europe this year. I think they've only drawn one game.
Watch
well,
it happen.
they won
Watch it
in-
happen on
they
Anfield,
won
bro.
the thing
Where they
in
play away?
Italy,
Huh?
Juventus.
No, they didn't. They
won
on
4-3.
aggregate.
Yeah.
No, on aggregate. But they lost that game 3-2.
No, they won that game.
No,
in the
they
end,
won
right?
that game, bro.
They didn't win in Turin, bro. They lost that game. Oh, they did too. That was
No,
the
they
only
did.
game.
Gala won in
Sorry.
Milan.
They
That's
did, yeah, because
my apology. No, they lost.
No, they
3-2.
lost. They lost 3-1.
Yeah, they lost 3-1 or
They
something.
lost
like that, right at
3-1.
the end,
Yeah. Or something. No. It was tripping me out.
Let me check.
3-1
Anyway.
or 3-2 or something like that. Yeah. they
While you
lost.
fact
No,
check
Yeah,
that
that's what I
was-
just said.
was right, but they won on aggregate.
totally, yeah, it was like 5-3. in the
I'm
end,
telling
wasn't
you,
it?
they haven't won a game away from home.
And watch it happen at Anfield. They'll do it.
So, do we think
Yeah, they lost 3-2, bro.
Spurs' potential relegation is a bigger story and what they're going through now than what Liverpool has?
100%.
Yes, because I'll say it again. Bring up past history. Whenever we win the league, we struggle to make top 4 the next season, as seen at least the last 2 times that we won it. Now that's been the case, but like
The only 2 times you've won it.
well, in the Premier League at least.
Yeah.
You've thrown my train of thought off here.
But you're talking like it
But I'm
always
saying-
happens, bro. It's
No, but I'm saying in recent memory, that's what's happened. Like it is, and it's happening
It's the
again.
only memory.
But it's happening
You
again.
weren't born when
But
it
I'm
happened
saying
before that.
It's happening again. Is my point. That's what I'm trying to say.
So
to you,
they're
know
still
what I mean?
hungover from
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
happening
hangover
again,
from since
yeah.
Ibiza from like April last year.
Remember when they lost their game? Oh, well, this game we were drunk. Oh, this game we were
Yeah.
suffering. Oh, this game.
Oh, we're partying in fucking this place and
New
that
Year's
place.
true.
the new year, new season turns around. Oh, we're still hungover from the year.
Maybe we are, bro. Who knows?
When we pump
Who
you
knows?
again in the revenge fixture, what's your excuse? Oh, bro, season's
I
done.
don't have excuses anymore, bro. I'm just trying to ride this season out and survive.
I just want Slot gone.
Yeah, honestly.
He just wants a fresh start.
If Slot does sign on, or they keep Slot for another year,
I think there's a rumor that he might actually stay on another season.
how
I don't think so.
how catastrophic is this for your club?
If he loses the Galatasaray, he's done.
If they keep him on after the results, and like again, especially if we lose at home in the Champions League too, I think Champions League needs to be like the final straw for him. Like we're getting a bit off topic, but
Getting rid of him now would be the biggest mistake.
no, I'm not saying get rid of him
At the
now,
end of
but
the
to
season.
make the decision, like if they go, oh no, it's all right, we lost at Anfield against Galatasaray, it's fine.
Can
It's
you look
like
at,
you
can
can,
you look at the camera and tell the people that
which what 10
your
people
te-
that watch us.
your team is beating your other team, but you'd rather go for Liverpool?
Oh,
Wait, say it again.
wait, who did you go for this morning?
I always say Liverpool.
Wow.
I've been roasted. I get roasted all the
No.
time. That's I don't.
I
I don't understand the problem.
No, I just wanted to tell you,
Wow.
say who you picked.
Everyone knows this. I pick Liverpool all the time, but it is what
But
it is.
when you're in the state,
When you're
honestly, I hope Chelsea play Gala and we fucking rail them 7-0. Wallah. That's what
Well,
I'm hoping they beat you guys.
you got different revenge stories to think about there in your head. You're trying to get Fennett avenged. That's why. It's a different thing altogether.
Imagine they come out and they
Different
pump
thing altogether.
Chelsea too.
Pump Chelsea.
Home and away.
Then
I wouldn't be seen, bro.
I'll see them in the final.
Yeah, I wouldn't be seen.
I forgot what I was saying now. What was I even saying?
Anyway, we're talking about Spurs. You're talking about
Spurs.
Liverpool.
No, no, but I was trying to bring it back to the point I was trying to make. Like, we've seen it happen before that Liverpool win the league recently, because that's the only time it's happened according to
Yep.
Alpi.
Yeah, yeah.
It's happening again. You kind of you expect it. I don't think you expect a club because like last year you can make the excuse for Spurs, all right, because they did have injuries at that like throughout the season, last season too.
Yeah.
Ange didn't have a lot to work with. He ran him into the ground, and it's persisting now.
You can't use injuries back to back, can you? Back to back years, free.
You
years.
can.
You can.
You can.
Not back to back.
But look at them now, bro. Their crisis is cooked. Like they've got like 11 players out or whatever, isn't it? Like it's a shit ton, and it's a lot of starters. Like
Yeah,
I think
get
you
that,
expect
but
them to at least those players
Figure
to
it
come
out
back
on
in,
them, yeah.
sort it out. Yeah, like come back into the side and then push for like some kind of, I don't know, relevance in the table. But it's gone the opposite way and they've gotten worse and
Also,
shitter.
did you watch Spurs this morning?
No, I didn't.
Van der Ven was appalling.
Oh, you should have got red carded.
He was shit, bro.
You should have got red carded.
He's been
I
shit.
saw some
this whole
comments saying
season.
about the two.
But when I was watching him, man, I felt like
backs.
messaging you, but I'm like, I'm not going to get a
Yeah, for
reply.
how they got you.
But he was so shit, man.
Yeah.
Van der Ven, he was horrible.
Bro, they're checked out, bro. They're
They are,
checked
yeah,
out. They're
yeah,
done.
You shouldn't be checking out at this point though. You need to be fighting to survive. if
I
anything.
get that, but bro, it's
But at
hard.
least Champions League, you shouldn't be checked out.
Yeah.
Champions
Yeah.
League, just go for a run. There's no pressure. Play.
And it's like the team you get picked by is probably going to be a Champions League team.
Yeah.
Like if you want Van der Ven, for example, you are a Champions League team.
Mm.
Potentially. If he's putting in like performances like that, how does that look to clubs looking to buy him?
Like, it even goes to like Konate. Remember that one point when Real Madrid were
Yeah.
like full monitoring him, and then he got shitter and shit. Everyone's like,
Maybe something's already
Well, backing
agreed,
off.
bro, in the background. A lot of these players sign
Yeah,
like
you could-
pre-contracts
Yeah,
in the
no,
background.
You can only sign a pre-contract in the
Six
last
Come
months,
on, a lot
yeah.
of things happen
Maybe
behind,
if they
behind
No,
closed
no.
doors,
If they drop-
bro.
Only probably when it's
You know,
mathematical,
on
they're
Wednesday
gonna-
on
bro,
WhatsApp
I'm
and
telling
this,
you,
that.
legally they
Yeah.
can't.
I was gonna say, if
I
I'm
guess
saying
that
maybe
approach, you get in
if he's
trouble.
going to drop, like when it's mathematical, they're definitely going to drop. Then he can go somewhere, wherever again. Doesn't matter what he's
But,
got. in his
if
But
there's a
there's
clause
no
in their
way when
contract.
he
Yeah.
signed there would have been anything about relegation in
Yeah.
his contract.
You reckon?
Bro,
Yeah.
Nah, they have
Spurs,
to be,
Spurs
bro.
had finished like 5th or 6th.
Nah, you still have to
Nah,
put it in
these
the
guys would
contract.
still
They do,
put.
bro.
These guys
Contract.
literally
Have
will
to,
go
man.
over everything.
Yeah, no, I have to.
It's not just you and I writing
let's
up a
focus back
contract.
up.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
pick
say
Spurs.
I'm gonna say Spurs too.
Has to be Spurs, bro.
I
Has
think
to
this-
be.
yeah.
I still think Liverpool personally.
Wow.
Well, to me, Spurs are a relegation team. So
To you,
to me, yeah.
as an Arsenal fan.
So we're saying officially the biggest story of this season would be Spurs' regular
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I think so.
Not just this season. For the probably the biggest
Premier League
story
history,
in
I
Premier League history.
It would be huge, I reckon, for the makeup
I
of
actually
the
can't wait to
modern
see
Premier
play.
League.
If they are they going to lose their Nike sponsorship? Who's going to leave? Like what's fucking?
Who's going to be there?
I
Yeah,
think they're gonna have
me.
to.
I will be there.
with an Arsenal flag, but
I'd love to watch them away at some fucking shit field. Even though the Championship don't have many crap fields. Like,
I
That's
don't
what
know,
I'm
bro.
better
Macclesfield, whatever they were.
Mansfield,
Grimsby's
that
a
was
bad
unreal.
one.
They're League Two, aren't they?
I don't know, bro. That
was
field
unreal.
I feel like
yeah.
anything below Championship is
I actually
fried.
loved watching that game.
I thought I loved
yeah,
it.
that was fucking rough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot. But boys, I know we've spoken a bit about certain clubs. Now I have a couple of questions that I want to put to each of you. I just want to get your opinions on what you think. Yeah, Rhea, the first question I've got: if Man United can't sign a established, proven manager, should they stick with Carrick?
Mm.
Good question. I think so. I think. Like for me, established. Are you talking about someone that's
Like
proven?
Enrique or something like that. you know,
Okay,
if
okay,
they
like a
can't sign
Nagelsmann
like a
or
top tier
manager.
manager.
Yeah, if you can't sign, I don't think we're in a position to start taking risks again, like an Amarim, for instance.
He's
So,
not a risk, bro.
hey,
He's not a risk.
who Amarim?
At the time, he wasn't a risk, was he?
At the time, he wasn't. I thought he was the savior, but yeah, I think you'd stick. I think you'd stick with Carrick. I think you'd stick with Carrick, given
What
the
about
fact that
Ole?
he'll be having a preseason. He'll be able to sign players that will suit his system. So I think he's built a bit of rapport with the players now. So it's not like the off season won't be as difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially when you get a new manager, you know what I mean. There's always that I don't know
Does he?
uncertainty with players. Like maybe this manager doesn't like me.
They wanna cement their
wait,
place.
can I ask
Yeah.
a question? Do you reckon Carrick has got like a little red phone? So every time there's something
I
that he
was
has
thinking
to,
this in my head.
he has to decide there to
Sir,
call Fergie.
Fergie? No, I don't think so. I don't think
You do
I don't
what you
think he's
want.
got a
No,
Fergie.
boss.
Do what you want.
No, I don't think.
Can I play 4-4-2? Yes, son,
No,
go ahead.
Go for it, Lamarck.
I don't think. I don't think so. I'm glad that Fergie hasn't been mentioned like at all since.
Bro, that video uploaded.
That was
Since
a
Carrick's
fucking
hilarious,
second
bro.
tenure. But yes, I would rather stick with Carrick
Yeah.
personally. Yeah.
What do you guys reckon?
I hope they stick with Carrick.
You know what?
What happened last time? Though they stuck with Carrick.
No,
Nothing.
No, nothing.
We only gave him 3 games.
Ollie,
played
sorry, when
one
they
or
stuck
two
with
games,
Ollie,
yeah.
when Ollie
Ollie didn't do too bad.
until it went to shit. Yeah, he didn't do
No,
too bad.
he
until
went to
did not
shit.
do that,
He
but
went to
like-
shit once Ronaldo signed.
Greatest
If
player
you
in
think
history.
about when
their greatest player in history, and look at their tree.
Yeah.
No, he was still unbelievable, but everyone around him was shit.
Yeah.
He still scored. He still had 30,
Wait, wasn't
30 GA,
Ronaldo-
bro, whatever he was.
Ronaldo was in Ten Hag's era, wasn't he?
No.
That's when Ten Hag came.
That's when
Isn't
Ten
that
Hag
when the
came.
fallout started?
Yes,
Started with
but
Started with Ollie.
but I think Ollie's plans was never to have Ronaldo, but the guy's bigger than the club, so the board was never going to say no to Ronaldo.
No, Fergie convinced him to go.
They
He
did.
he wants to go City.
City.
Yeah. If you go to City, I'll cut your fucking legs off. I'm gonna work on that one. That's not a good one.
Boys, this is for each. I want you to think hard about this one.
I think
yeah?
it's time to break.
Eh?
No, not yet. No.
No, yeah, what time is yours, bro?
7:55, I think. Today.
Shush, bro.
6 minutes, man. Relax,
One.
this guy. But
Bro,
you can
look at 7:46.
No, I got the
minutes.
Takvim. I follow the Takvim.
He follows the real one. If you could take
It's because they're like 4 hours.
any player from your
dark,
club's history, who would it be and why?
Any player from your club's history.
Yeah,
Who would it be and why?
right now. To put into your team right now.
Oh, you start, Riyad.
I thought he was asking Burks that
No,
I'm
no,
question.
asking all you.
All of us.
You first.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you go first.
I'll start with Gerrard. We need someone like Gerrard in our side, I reckon.
Wait, what do you mean?
Midfielder,
Yeah.
You got McAllister, you got Soboslai, and you got Gravenberch.
McAllister's
Gravenberch's the
been
best
shit.
CDM in the world, apparently.
Who said that?
Fucking Vicky didn't stop sucking him off last season.
Bro, Vicky, if you've forgotten, came with a full-on in-depth analysis of each of the key CDMs
Yeah,
across the clubs.
And
and it ended up being that Caicedo was the best. he was objective with that.
It was Bruno G.
No.
Mm.
Oh, no, sorry, it was Bruno G,
It
you're
was
right.
Bruno G.
But yeah,
close second was.
he was objective with it. You know what I mean? He didn't go, oh, Gravenberch's the best in the world. No one said that.
I miss him already. So
No one said that, mate.
All right, so you want.
I would say Gerrard. Bring him. Like, McAllister's
Why,
been
but why?
shocking.
But why?
He
Do
could
you want to
win-
win a league
he
again?
could
'Cause
win
he's
games off
obviously
his boot.
technically he's not going to win a league again.
This guy's taking the piss.
You know what? Fair point.
You're going to
not
bring him
about winning
back.
the league, bro.
You're going to
Fair
win him
point.
back. He's not going to win nothing for 20 years in the Premier League.
If you bring, he's just saying right now in this point in the season,
Yeah.
Gerrard for sure.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
Rally the team. Bring it together.
Yeah, don't slip slide.
Change room. Yeah, literally
Rally the
that.
team. How did that go last time?
That's the second shot for him to not to slip. You know what I mean? Like, I reckon
That's
bring
a
him
good
in.
shout. Good shout.
He would be perfect for right now.
What about you,
I
mate?
reckon.
It's a hard
CR7.
one. Nah, I think someone. I think someone that's going to come bring stability, show a bit of passion.
How much more stable can it get, bro?
Hey,
He was a-
Like,
but
how
he-
much more
oh,
sta-
still like
Yeah,
We'll
Carrick's
still-
hit the brakes. He's just.
no, it's not. It's we still look a bit off for the last few games. I think we've been lucky. I think someone would be. You can't go past someone like Wayne Rooney.
Was that?
I would have gone Roy Keane or another midfielder.
I just think Roy Keane would have absolutely. Like analed everyone.
But
Basically.
that means Bruno goes back to CDM and he's not the best player.
No,
in the-
you don't play. You don't play Wazza as a cam.
Play him as a striker.
You play him as a striker.
Fuck, he was so good.
Oof,
but
yeah.
honestly.
He was.
And it's not just it's not just what he could do on the field. It's like off the field, or even just he's a striker 1 minute, but he's also a fucking centre back or a fullback the next. Like it's that hard work grunt. Like, bro, the year that we won the last, I think
2012, wasn't it?
2012, bro. You look at
13.
our squad and you're like, bro, what the hell is this? Like bots, like squad players. You had
If I
squad
was
players.
you, I'd bring back Lukaku, bro.
What, bro? I forgot about him. I forget about that guy so often. Like he's that.
He's
But
always-
the thing is,
he's always
Lukaku
ran through
wasn't
my mind.
such
that
a
cunt.
blip,
Bro,
bro.
Lukaku, the season before we got rid of him, he scored like
He's really good.
20-something goals,
He was
bro.
good. He's
Yeah,
always
done
ran
all
through
right.
my head though. That
He done
cunt.
all
I just don't know what we. I just
I
don't
hate
know,
that guy
bro.
so much.
I love him.
I hate
He's
that guy
actually
so
my
much.
favorite Chelsea player.
Bro, the guy we're having such a good season. Like we started like a house on fire. In December, he's like,
That
"Fuck,
bloody
I'll just go
interview, bro.
Italy, kick back, and then there's interview out of nowhere, bro."
fucking idiot, bro. I can't, yeah.
Anyway, can I pick two players,
No, just one, bro.
or just can I 50-50?
No, just
It's not a
one.
fusion. Dragon Ball Z situation.
Just one, bro. Just
the
say
one.
one fucking player.
You'd have to be John Terry.
Ah, yeah.
You can't go past anyone. It's either Czech or John Terry.
Because you talk about Unk every week too. Like
Yeah.
you need someone there.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
John
Fair
Terry, even John Terry
Have
at
to be
35.
Hey, fan of the show.
bro.
John Terry. Don't forget.
Hey, thank you for liking.
Fan of the show.
Yeah, I think if you said anyone else, it just wouldn't have made sense. Like your back
John
line
Terry
is
at
so
any age
shaky.
at Chelsea.
Hey,
John Terry at any age.
yeah.
18, 35, fucking
41.
You know who was
41.
really underrated and he was He was only there a couple of seasons ago. Thiago Silva.
He's not underrated, but they consider him as a
Silva
Chelsea
just
legend,
left.
one of the greatest centre backs in history.
That's not like as in
he can come back now. and
he
play.
could come back
play
now.
now.
He should never have left, to be honest.
he
was
can
stay.
manage, coach, everything.
His son's still there. His son plays
the
for
best
our
thing he did was leave.
100 perfect. It was perfect
Because he
timing.
left before
him
it
or for
went
the
to
club?
no, for himself.
Mm.
And his status as a Chelsea legend.
Towards the end, he had a couple of mistakes in him here and there, but he was
Just
still
his age,
unbelievable,
yeah.
man.
That's what I mean. If he stayed any longer, it would have just got worse.
Yeah.
Plus, the team
It
would have been
would've looked
shitter.
But sometimes you override that in the name of like having just a proper senior member in the club. I don't know. That's a different question altogether. Bullshit.
But no, it'd be John Terry, and then close second would be Petr Cech.
Check would be unreal. That's a good one.
Helmet
Helpy?
check, no helmet check,
Doesn't
whatever
matter.
it was. Not the Arsenal.
Circumcised,
That's like-
uncircumcised.
Yeah, check, yeah.
They came to us.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah,
was built.
like there's obviously like hundreds of options, but
They're the two main ones.
I think Cantona, a Cantona top would be good for us as well. Because Cantona came when United were like we had kids, yeah, and then Cantona came as this like basically like some idol, a legend.
Touching base with Alpi, Roy Keane would not. Roy Keane would punch on with everyone.
That's what I thought. I thought it'd be so
I don't
cool.
don't think he'll get on with today's players, bro.
No, I don't
There's
think
no
so.
way.
Stop taking selfies.
Even
Go play the game.
even the way he speaks on his podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't think so. Like when he was on what was the match day with Sturridge? Sturridge started like singing and shit. He just looks at him. He's like, "The fuck are you doing? You
Even
fucking
that.
idiot." Like sort of
Sick
thing, you know
grumpy
what I
old
mean?
Yeah, yeah. I
Stop
hear it.
dancing.
And lastly, boys, the last one I had.
Well, what was your one?
Mine's easy, Henri.
Okay. I had a feeling I was
Yeah,
going
it
to
was
say.
just Henri, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Why wouldn't I take the
Who
greatest
else?
player to ever grace
How
the
about
Premier League?
how about Shamach or someone like that, bro?
What about Nicholas Pepe, bro?
Unreal hairstyle.
Oh, Lord Bentner, wow.
What a
What a
Maybe for
guy.
the aura.
Anelka's a fucking what a player.
He's a good player, but I'd still take Henri.
Obviously, bro.
You know.
Yeah.
And lastly,
I'd take Henri too.
I just want to know, just quickly, your opinions. Can Arteta become an all-timer manager?
Nah,
I hope not.
I don't think so.
Can become an all-time manager. Like if
Like considered with like the Carlo Ancelottis, the Pep, the Mourinho's, the Wengers, the
Maybe
Sir
in 20
Alex's.
years.
How old is he now? Like 45?
I think no.
Let him
not
win a
even
league-
39,
let him
something,
win a
40.
trophy
He's young, bro.
first.
He's young.
He's-
then
that's quite
maybe we
young.
can have that
I
conversation.
think, yeah,
That's right.
he's got to win something first, at the very least.
I'm just saying, like, can you see that being a potential thing for him?
You know what? I can see it, but also
In
I
20
can see
years.
him being the end of
He's
football.
43.
Okay, so he's young.
43? That's still young. as a manager.
He introduced haram ball, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I reckon he has a potential to be a great manager. Maybe if he wins something and then he keeps winning something. But at the same time, if his wins come at the expense of beautiful football being played,
Mourinho.
he'll be remembered for that.
Mourinho
was not this bad, bro. Come on,
Bullshit.
parking the bus. He's
Mourinho
not
was-
as bad as
Mourinho
whatever
was
this is,
better.
bro.
Mourinho was worse but
Yeah,
better at it.
Yeah, Mourinho was better.
Nah, I
I used to enjoy it. Bro,
Obviously, because you were winning games, bro.
You're winning
Mourinho-
games,
I don't know.
Mourinho would be like, "Fuck it, we're not playing football till the 88th minute," and then he'll bring on like Remy, and he'll like, "Let's fucking win it," and then he'll win 1-0. Like that's what type of. But he had a good squad to do that
He
as well.
had an unbelievable squad.
And then he'd be like, for example, even against low block teams, he'll sit back too. He'd be like, "Fuck it." He goes, "This is what type of team we were." Wallah billah, he'd sit back. He'd leave Drogba up top. He'd be like, "Fuck it, we're sitting back as well." And then he'll go play a long ball, even with all the players that we've had. And then he'll be like, "Oh, it looks like it's a little bit easier." Then he'll go for a 2, 3,
Are you
4
defending
nil.
Arsenal right now?
I'm defending Mourinho.
Okay.
Bro,
I'm
Come on,
making a
bro.
case
He's
for
defending Arteta. He's not defending Mourinho. He's defending Arteta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck up, man.
I'm just saying, like, obviously we all believe. He
I don't
will
think
win.
that's even a question that is. You can't ask that question
Yeah.
because he's done
No, yeah.
nothing, bro.
No, he's done nothing. But I just want to know: do you guys see the future where he is regarded as
Maybe in
possibility.
20 years.
I'd say his age maybe gives him an advantage. Like he's still young and he's
I feel,
Fresh
this
into
is
his
what I
managerial
feel
career.
like. This is what I feel like. I feel like if Arsenal win the league, I feel like they'll go on a crazy run. I feel like if they win,
That's not really. That's what he's been saying for
yeah,
fucking
I
3
feel
years
like
now.
but that goes back to the question of Arteta becoming like a legend.
We have to answer that question after he wins the Premier League this
Yeah.
year.
I think
Because if he
it's-
bottles it this year, you can't. I don't care if he wins it
If he
next year, the
bottles
week
it, I
after.
think he gets
you're
sacked.
never
he
gonna
needs
be
to
able
get sacked. You got to
Nah,
start
not
fresh.
sacked, but he won't be able to.
Nah,
change my
start
mind
fresh.
until he
He's already tainted the identity of the club.
the only way he loses his job is if a big name will come in.
Like Enrique or something.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that would be
that's the
to
only
topple
way.
him?
Sorry.
Would someone like Enrique topple him? You reckon? Like
Sounds like
That-
he's
if
done it right.
let's just say
That's
one
the
day he
only
makes
way.
the call and he's like, I want the job.
It'd have to be someone bigger than Enrique, to be honest.
Yeah, there's
like
not
a
many.
Pep.
maybe a thing from Barca. I do like him.
Hansi Flick.
Yeah, Flick.
Hansi.
Like someone like that, bro. It would have to be someone who's got like a massive CV.
You reckon Hansi Flick, huh? He is, but like, I mean, he has won quite a bit actually. Yeah,
Bro, the guy won the sextuple one.
Yeah, he did. You're right.
You know.
And he's had international experience too. Like
Yeah, like he's had experience across the board. A
not a bad
couple of
shout.
different leagues plus international. So like
yeah.
it would have to be someone like that for Arteta's. I can't see him leaving, or maybe like a Fabregas or something.
Fuck what
Wow.
I hope he comes to us
I
instead.
don't know.
One ex-player to another.
Yeah, or like a Wilshere, like someone like that. Like I can't really see us going out. Like I can't see us doing like another Emery sort of thing.
Yeah, that was a gamble at the time.
Long story short, I reckon it's too soon to say, but maybe in 20 years.
Yeah, this was just a bit of fun prediction.
Yeah.
I think that's the best answer to it. It's too soon to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Once he wins something, then we can maybe talk.
I reckon he will be eventually.
I reckon
Personally.
one way or another he will be talked about with those managers eventually at the end of his career.
That's just a wild.
Whether
like,
it's at Arsenal or somewhere else.
wild. Yeah.
Hopefully by then I just don't give a fuck, so I don't have to fucking hear it from anyone.
Because like, bro, you put him at like PSG or a Bayern or a Barca, they'd win the league every year.
Yeah, but they also go from playing good football to fucking
Playing
to
hard
playing
on
football
ball.
that wins games.
You're right. I can't complain about it. But that's why I never say anything about your game style, because I've seen
You're winning
Chelsea win it
games.
like that
You've
for
seen
5-6 years.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Terrible is my favourite.
Worst.
I wish we were like that now. We just fucking leak goals, bro. We're like a...
You guys don't have enough leaders, bro. Simple.
Oh,
as
thanks,
that.
bro. Very fantastic, bro. It's the best thing you've
Chelsea,
said.
bro.
Tomorrow, predictions? Let's do predictions.
Tomorrow, yeah, that's what I was going to get into. You got PSG tomorrow morning in the Champions
Fuck,
League.
I'm so nervous, bro.
This is going to come out on Friday, so you might look like a complete dickhead.
Be conservative is what he's saying to you.
Yeah, I don't want to look like Riyadh every other week, huh? Clip it up. But knowing that, I'll say something stupid. This cunt would have never clipped up anything in his life. But because I said that, he'll clip it up tomorrow. After the game ends, he'll fucking upload it.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
When have I ever done
he's ever done that, bro.
Because I'll say, if I say something wild, you'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah, bro, let's upload it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it now because you said it.
I'm joking.
50,
Tell us
3
your
minutes.
predictions.
Tell us. What do you
I
reckon?
think they're going to come out and just fucking try and smother us, bro.
But they haven't been in good form.
I know, but it doesn't matter, bro. Like the Club World Cup, ever since then, there's been so much back and forth between the PSG fans and the club in general.
They had
The
a punch on.
players,
They had a punch on, bro.
the players, they're coming for vengeance. We made Vitina look like an absolute fucking dwarf. Yeah. What was it, Dubois, whatever he's that guy on the left. What's his name?
Desiree
Desiree Doué. We made him look like a kid, so they're gonna come out. Krishvaida, or whatever his name is, he's unreal. So he's gonna have a blow.
Are you gonna get a red card tomorrow, aren't you? Is that what you're saying?
You know that makes sound, yeah. You know that makes sense. You've been doing a fucking all podcast.
I can hear everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not.
I can hear it from here. What makes you think they can't hear it? Yeah.
No, anyway.
Fucking send me to the moon, bro. Far out, bro. Just non-stop, bro. It's like fucking. It's like we're on Pornhub, lad. Whacked. Real edition.
You know the VPN now for that shit, bro.
No, not that I would know. Yeah, fucking just let me do my prediction, bro. Every time I talk Chelsea, someone says something stupid, bro.
I didn't say anything, bro.
You did this to yourself this time, bro.
Oh, bro.
I'm gonna honestly.
That
I
just
think it's gonna.
reminded me of. Sorry to cut you off. It's reminded me of when I was having. When I was,
retarded, bro.
it's like I was fasting, yeah, with my old man, and like the soup is hot, so I'm drinking soup, it's like, and he just stopped and stared
what
at
the
me,
fuck are we
and just wanted to give me one mad haymaker, bro. That's what it just felt like.
Mad haymaker, bro. I just want to.
Sorry for interrupting again there for the 15th time.
Soup. Yeah, soup.
But you know my dad, hey mate,
What are you saying, bro?
Bro, go finish off, lads.
Yeah.
Let me interrupt your predictions about the game tomorrow.
Let's talk about soup. What? Say Anyway,
Fuck that, let him.
my prediction is 2-2.
You don't reckon you win at the bridge?
No, it's at Paris, bro.
Oh, is that Paris tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh,
Says you
hey,
know.
if you can get out of Paris with a draw,
Fuck, bro.
That's a good
2-2.
result.
I'm going to try and be realistic. 2-2, but don't be surprised if we win it. Don't also be surprised if we get pumped.
So any of
basically
the,
anything.
anything.
Basically, you don't have a prediction at all.
I swear to God, anything could happen, but I hope it's 2-2.
Might be a draw. Could be a win. Might be a loss.
Because the Club World Cup game, everyone thought we were going to get railed. I thought we were in big trouble, and we came out and absolutely whitewashed them. So I reckon draw, and I reckon they're going to play high press, and they're going to.
Don't forget you got rose gold though this time.
Listen. High press. We're going to make a mistake in the back. We're going to cop the first goal. Then they're going to press us again. We're going to look shaky, and we're going to cop a second goal. Second half, we're going to come out. And it's going to be 2-2. How's that for a prediction?
Clip that up. If that comes true, clip it up.
If that comes, I'm going to clip it up and post on my own personal fucking Instagram. Bro.
Wizard.
So, but yeah, 2-2.
Big brain.
Yeah, big brain energy.
Full big brain there.
Chelsea 2-1. Garnacho scoring the winning goal.
Fucking he scored against these guys, man. That fucking bullshit cross, remember?
Oh,
the
yeah,
biggest
against
fluke
us.
I've ever seen in my
Yeah, I
life.
know. Some saved by Raya.
Yeah, bro. But I knew when he opened his mouth, I'm like, beautiful, perfect timing for Rio to open his mouth. I'm like, watch him do something now. And then I swear 2 seconds later, he hit that cross.
That was his first touch.
First touch, and I'm like, Rio, I
that was
love
his
you.
first
And then
touch.
Rio was a fucking world-class save,
Yeah,
bro.
it was a good save.
But yeah, I reckon. Do you want me to get into
what
goals
was
and
that?
stuff like
That
that?
was in the Prem, wasn't it?
I don't know, bro. We lost so many times against you guys. I don't even know what it is.
That
It
wasn't
was a Prem. That one was a Prem.
Fuck, that would have been a draw. She said that would have been juicy.
Yeah.
But anyway, let me get into. Might as well just get into the what I reckon of the goals and
Yeah,
stuff
go
like
on.
that. Joao Pedro scored the first goal for Chelsea, so 2-1, and then Palmer penalty, 88th minute.
He's script right in the game. Look at that.
Fuck it. 88th
Wow.
minute as well,
88th minute.
Okay, so tell us who gets red carded though.
Pedro Neto again.
It's a
I reckon-
lucky dip roulette.
I reckon Trevor Chalobah second yellow. Now it's become like, well, someone's out there just writing this down. Imagine they become a millionaire and they put his
I don't know, bro. The way Enzo and
They're all right.
Argentinian flair, bro. That's fine.
the way they've been going in some challenges, bro, crazy.
Champions League, they're all right, don't worry.
Yeah.
They'll be
You
right.
wouldn't understand, bro. Champions League.
No, would it?
No.
It's been a while.
I don't think... It's hard to say, man. PSG haven't been playing very well.
I know, but dude, like these games are just form goes out the window in these kind of games.
No, I know form goes out the window, but bro, they're like... I think they're between 1 and 4 points clear at the top of the table in the...
So they can't rest it. But then again,
so they can't rest players.
the,
That's
the
what I'm
French
saying.
fucking FA or whatever they're called, cancelled their delayed their game.
Mm.
They cancelled
Le
their
FA.
game. Yeah, le FA puis même plus. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
I have a frog. Anyway, they've delayed their game. They've delayed their game, so they've got extra rest.
So they
Oh,
got
what?
weeks-
They did it on
yeah,
purpose.
yeah,
Bro, they do it all the time there.
Bro,
Oh,
that's
you
a
asked the
joke.
English FA to do that and let them get fucked. There's no chance. You guys are playing 2 days out, 2 days before, 2 days later.
Yeah, you play games.
Yeah.
We're here to make money.
So we played
We're not
against
here to fuck
Wrexham. They
spiders.
didn't play.
No, they didn't play on the
But
weekend.
then again, we rotated everyone, as you can tell, though, how bad we played.
I couldn't make sense of that lineup, bro.
That was one of the worst lineups I've ever seen in my life.
I actually couldn't make sense. Same with the Arsenal one. I couldn't make sense of the Arsenal one when I saw it either.
Yeah, I was pretty. The one in the cup game.
Yeah, the cup game.
The cup game made sense if, like, once he explained it, where if we went out and attacked and we copped 2 goals like Newcastle did, he gave an example. They went to attack and they lost. They were down 2-0 already and the tie was done. So he came out and then what he was trying to do is put players on to change the game and try and win the game. But obviously it didn't work, so it failed and it doesn't really matter what he thinks anymore, does it?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Paris. And then obviously I reckon you guys comfortably beat Leverkusen.
Well, we're playing over there in Germany. I expect to win.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit on the fence.
Nah, you guys should make it all the way to the final.
I expect to win, and I expect to progress through the tie as well.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say on
Yeah.
this one.
If we get a draw, or even if it's just a close game, I think we beat him just and we go through as well.
Yeah, look, Arsenal's really lucky. We get all the return legs at home. Sorry, all the second games are at home.
Yeah.
So the return legs are always going to be...
At the Emirates.
I'm making a fucking mess of this. We play at the Emirates second all the way up to the final.
Yeah.
And at the final, we get the home end of the stadium.
Yeah.
So we get the home change room.
Where is it?
I don't even know. Isn't it
Is it
Istanbul
Madrid
this year?
I think
Istanbul was last year or the year before.
Champions League final.
Actually, I can't remember. So, yeah, I expect a win tomorrow. And I expect a win next week as well at the return.
I think that's the least we can expect. It's in Budapest, by the way, Hungary.
Budapest.
Puskás Arena.
Puskas.
Yeah, Puskas.
Hungary, that'd be unreal, man.
Feeling Puskás.
Wow.
Germany was last year and
That'd be a
London
good
the
one.
year before.
I wonder how Vecchi's trip's going.
He's gone to Hungary, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to Hungary.
Yeah, bit random. But
I forgot that he had his Euro trip this year. It felt like yesterday that he was talking about planning
No,
it.
he was just yesterday. He was doing a Euro trip as well.
But he was talking about planning it. You know, I remember that
Yeah.
he was talking about it like when we were here. He's like, oh yeah, book Turkey for a day or two.
Such a risky time to be traveling.
I wonder how Foo's been going with Ramadan. I'm just shouting out the 4 people that.
Oh, they
listen.
watch
Shouting them all out.
If you're watching this during Sahur,
Hopefully Ramadan's gone alright.
good morning, yeah.
Good to Morgan.
Good
I
morning.
think
Who else is there that watches it?
That's it.
Furkan doesn't watch anymore, I think.
No, I don't think so.
If you're watching, Salam. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've missed you.
Nice. All right, thank you for joining us for another episode of Off the Ball. Riyadh wanted to talk about Chelsea meltdowns and all this sort of bullshit, but that's the same thing that we spoke about last week. So we'll do that next week.
This is good.
Done. All right.
thank you.
Ciao.
See you later.